Hey guys, it is me. I haven't really been um active as much as I would like to. I've been super busy with work. I just got a new job. I've been there for 2 months now, I believe. I had surgery March 30th. Yeah, 30th. I got fixed. Fucking mint. So no babies for me. Mm-mm. I got my little fur babies. Got Cyrus. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. I still got Roman. I got Osiris' sister. Not like biological, but like adopted. Just like Roman and Osiris are not biological brothers, but they're brothers. I got his sister Nyx, who is a Siberian Husky. She's in Colorado with my best friend Zach. And then I got my snake Hufflepuff that's in the living room. I will show him off in a different video. But I'm still recording I'm going to get around to recording the Tales from the haunted house thing. From like all like the shit show of like everybody, like the horror, like not like the horror stories per se, but the just like the shit that people have done, like customers. Um, but at my job, I'm an office assistant and video game coach, so I get to play with not play, but like work with video games, face painter, all that jazz. I'm actually in charge of video game tournaments that are coming up, hopefully this year. If not, definitely next year. I'm aiming for next year, only for the sole fact of so I have more time to prepare for everything, get everything all set up, all that other jazz. I'm going to be one of the commentators on it. I'm going to be broadcasting on this channel, and I created a specific game channel, YouTube channel for the gaming tournaments. I'll either link it down in this video or in another video. When I go in and when I get more details about said video game tournaments, I'll probably link it in that one. Like bleeding. It's not like really much. I've just been relaxing. Obviously I'm no longer with Nick. Thank fucking God. That's a whole different story. What? It's a whole different story. He's so needy. He is 1 year old. Yeah. Okay, goodbye. Go now. I've moved a couple different times. Me and Sam aren't friends anymore. But I think I discussed that in a different video. But I didn't like really go into like details about it, so that's gonna be a whole separate video. So I plan to do more videos, like more live streams and shit, of games and all that jazz soon. I've been wanting to. It's just that, like, when I get home from work, I'm just so fucking tired of, like, because I'm just dealing with people all day that I just don't want to. Can you not give me a wet willy, sir? That's greatly appreciated. I had court today. Well, not today, yesterday. That's a whole different story, but I'm just glad it's over. Can you stop licking my eyeball? Jesus, why are you being so needy all of a sudden? Now watch, like, as soon as, like, I'm not recording, he'll just, like, leave me alone. But I'm excited. I'm definitely going back to the haunted house this year. And stop. Ooh. in October, and I can't wait because I miss everybody from the haunted house. I'm still friends with like the couple that I did talk to. I only talked to like 3 people from the haunted house that I've only like came in contact with. Dakota, Mitch, and Sarah, Mitch's girlfriend Sarah. So I'm probably gonna have them come on and share their stories from the haunted house. So that way it's just not just me, it's them too, because I was mostly either ticket taker or animatronic. So I didn't get to do much of the scaring because when I was a scare actor, I passed out for first shift. So there's that. So there's that. So that's why I became a ticket taker. And then they needed somebody for the animatronic because Nick was supposed to be an animatronic. And he's like, oh, it's too heavy. And he was like always saying that he was sick or not feeling good. So I ended up having to do it. So hopefully this year, COVID permitting, I'm the makeup artist for the haunted house, or at least like dip my hands into it, so that way I can like learn that aspect of it, of liquid latex and like how to blend with like liquid latex and like use like cotton and all that stuff to make like scars, because I only know how to do like the normal face paint and like use eyeshadow, and that's what I mostly use for my cosplays, is like the normal eyeshadow and beauty makeup to do all my cosplays, because I don't know how to do liquid latex, and I know certain brands you have to stay away from because it'll cause chemical burns, allergic reactions, and I don't know how my skin would react with liquid latex because I haven't really tried it. So I've been kind of like scared to, and me and Sam were supposed to do it, but she was always busy, and then we just stopped being friends, so like we never really got around to like playing around with it. So I'll probably like, end up doing that this year. I know I have some like a mask from when Nick was working there that I kind of like worked on to make it like a little bit better. You know how to make them? No, it wasn't court for destruction of property. What do you mean? Do I know how to make them wear latex? Like I don't know how to work with liquid latex, if that's what you're asking. Stop. I want to learn that though. But yeah, we got a mask from Spirit, and I would just like added Halloween makeup to it to try to make it look not cheap and chintzy like how they usually are, just to make it more like scary and not as shiny, because it was kind of shiny, so you could see when the certain lights where he was in the haunted house hit it, you could see the mask. So we wanted to make it like more blend into like the darkness and not like stick out, so I added some more black shadows to it, and a little bit of glow in the dark, because it was like a melted face from like hell or something. I can't remember like the exact name of it, but like it looked like the face was melting. So with the around the face, I added a little bit of glow in the dark paint, but I diluted it a bit so it wasn't like in your face glow in the dark. It was just had like a little hint of glow in the dark. I added some more blood to the mouth area and some black to the skull to kind of like dull it. But then he ended up getting fired. So I'm stuck with it. I don't wear masks because I, claustrophobic, and I freak out a little bit. And plus, I don't need one for when I'm an animatronic. I just push buttons. So I don't really have any use for it. I mean, I might end up like using it for something or selling it, or I don't know, or like letting one of the guys or girls at the haunted house use it if they need to. I didn't get fired. My ex got fired. I'm still at the haunted house. It's just closed for the season until October. I'm still there because I'm the only like I showed up. I missed one day out of the whole season. So, and he missed a ton. I went home once and then I missed one day. So, but he would go home a lot, and he was only there for a little bit. So he would go home a lot or say that he's sick. And then, or he was like towards the end of it, he just didn't want to be a scare actor anymore. So he just wouldn't show up. He would just call in sick. And then he just ended up getting let go because they just didn't, they just didn't want to deal with him not showing up, because then that's one less scare actor. So somebody else has to move around and go somewhere where they weren't comfortable, so we can have a scare actor, because COVID kind of like screwed everything up where we couldn't have as many people as we normally did. That's what they look like. They're press-ons because I didn't feel like painting my nails. It would have been easier, but because of COVID, they couldn't have as many people as they normally did for scare acting. So multiple people were probably multiple parts, like one night. Just say like someone would be in Killer Theater, and then the next night they could be in Hell House. Then they, the next night they can be in Mark of the Beast, and then they can go back to the Hive, and they can just keep switching around. So I was originally in Hell House. That was like my first night, and then I went to Mark of the Beast as Ticket Taker, and then I ended up in the Hive at the end of the season as animatronic. So, but yeah, that's all gonna be in all of it, all other videos. If I could speak, that'd be great. All other videos. I'm gonna try to get the guys in. My fucking nose. I have like Osiris hair like stuck in my fucking nose. I'm gonna try to get Mitch and Dakota and Sarah. To go in and do some videos with me, so that way we can like do like our stories. And then I have other things planned, like a whole series. I have one lined up, but he hasn't responded back in a while, so I don't know if we're still gonna do it. I'm gonna do like a whole like podcast sort of thing with like different like artists and streamers. I had one lined up with this guy's band, but he hasn't, like I said, he hasn't messaged me. And then I have another friend who's like a local rapper, use that term loosely, that I can do with him when he decides to stop being a weenie and hang out. I want to do like streamers and shit, just so I can like kind of broaden my audience, I guess you would want to say, because like everybody like wants to bother me when I'm out of work to do work shit. I do like the makeup stuff on here sometimes. I do like the live stream, like the let's plays with the video games. I've done unboxings of like beauty stuff, unboxings of food, like foreign food taste testing. I've done like a bunch of shit on here. So like I kind of want to do other things to kind of like broaden my horizons, I guess you would want to say. Okay. Just to kind of like get more like more views and like more subscribers, and just to kind of like get myself out there more, I guess. But I honestly don't know why he's being so like lovey-dovey. Probably because like he thinks that I'm talking to somebody, but I'm not. It's just mommy being crazy. Yeah. I've had him for a year, and he's a year old. I've had him since he was, I think, like 1 month old. I'm not sure, but I've had him for like a year now, and I've had his sister for a year, even though she's in Colorado. Ew, no, you're not. Do not throw up on my bed. No, no, no. You ain't throwing up on my bed. carpet. Let me see if I have a picture of Nyx so I can show you. She is like so freaking cute. She has ice blue eyes. I didn't get to save it yet. So. Cyrus, are you okay? Okay, so that's like the closest picture that I have of her. Is Nyx. She's in Colorado because the apartment that I used to live in before here, wouldn't allow her. She was on the list of, dogs that weren't allowed, like banned breeds. So I had to give her up, and I didn't want to sell her or give her to like a stranger that I didn't know if she was going to be taken care of or not. So I figured I'd give her to my friend that I know that she'll be taken care of. So I'm going to see her soon, hopefully. I'm excited. So like hopefully like when he gets a break from school, he'll either come here or I can like fly there and I can see her and spend time with her and get pictures and videos. I'm trying to get him to move here because Colorado is like really, really far and I don't really have that many friends up here anymore. Because Sarah moved down to Florida. Me and Sam aren't friends anymore, and me and Lauren aren't friends anymore. So since Dad died. But I'm gonna end this here because I'm getting blown up with freaking people trying to book shit for work. So until next time. Bye guys.